What is up, YouTube? This is Eric, and I don't call this a review. It's just sort of what I've been using lately. But a couple months ago, I needed a new Xbox One controller because for whatever reason I've been wearing them out really fast. But I didn't have a lot of money, so I went on Amazon. One of the first products on the list was a Amazon Basics branded controller. So it's something that Amazon, not produced but licensed and then sell with their Amazon Basics branding. It comes in one of these like simple, Amazon Basics, easy open, simple, plain boxes. And it's only $25. So for just $25, you get this. It's wired, and I know a lot of people won't like it because it's wired. But it has a 10-foot cable on it. Honestly, it's the best third-party controller that I've ever used in 30 years of gaming. For just $25, like, you cannot get any better than this. Because it feels exactly like a regular standard Xbox One controller. The buttons are all in the same places and it all feels the same. The shape is slightly different. Like, it has slightly longer legs and not as much space in here as like you'll see here. And the what the hell are these? The window and hamburger buttons are slightly different positioning. But the important parts, which is the sticks, the buttons, the D-pads, are all like in the same spots and feel almost exactly the same. A lot of the time you'll use a third-party controller and it feels different. Like, you feel it in your hands that you're not using the real deal. This one, I got used to it immediately and it just feels really good right out of the box. The only complaints that I have, aside from it being wired, I don't care that it's wired though, is that the triggers and the bumpers kind of feel slightly different, and the bumpers in particular are really clicky. Hear that. Click, 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 click. But, they at least function well. The triggers function well. They're a little squishier, easier to push than the Xbox One standard pad. And the triggers are kind of clicky too. But those are the only things that I don't think are as good. So, probably if you're playing a lot of shooters, maybe it's not the best controller, but I've played a ton of other stuff, including including racing games to test out the haptic triggers, and they work just like you expect. The rumble actually feels really good, except the motors are really like loud and it makes noise when it rumbles. So I guess that's another slight problem. But again, it's something that I don't even think about anymore. I think the key point is that it's only $25. So even with some flaws, I think it's still easily worth $25 and it's still easily the best third-party controller I've ever used. I've been using it for 2 months, a little over 2 months, and haven't had any problems with it. There are some reviews on Amazon where people say that it broke in a day, it broke in a week, or I've had no problems in 2 months. And the good thing about it being an Amazon product is that even if you do have problems, it's not like you can't go easily get it replaced. Because Amazon will absolutely take care of you and give you a new one. So I think it's worth the risk, even if it breaks. I think it's worth $25. I really do. The Amazon Basics Xbox One controller, it's good. I don't even mind that it's wired, because it works so well, and I've been using it every day for 2 months with no complaints. They come in black and white, so if you need a new controller, I recommend it. I think it's awesome. Click on the link below in the description and you can check it out at Amazon for yourself. Thanks for watching.